Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you know why we pulled you over today? Exactly. It's because you're not subscribed. So you better fix that right now, or we're gonna have to take you in. For the last story of today, we have AirPods 3. And I'm just gonna say, this is something I didn't see coming. So, AirPods 3 features the first water-resistant AirPods charging case. You guys see this coming? I didn't see that coming. The MagSafe charging case with the third generation AirPods Max features sweat and water resistance. Making the standard AirPods the first to feature IPX4 rated charging case. I mean, I've never thought about that, like the case, right? Obviously, sweat resistance in the AirPods themselves, as something everyone talks about right now, but the case, that's a first for me. Anyways, Apple promoted the sweat and water resistance of the third generation AirPods with the device's announcement last week. I must have missed that. Maybe, for me, I was just so focused on the MacBook, I just couldn't hear anything else. But I just didn't really see that, it didn't really stick with me that they said that at all, but obviously cool. Anyways, but the IPX4 rating applies to both the AirPods and the charging case. Oh, okay, so that is very interesting. The AirPods Pro were the first AirPods to offer sweat and water resistance, but the feature only applies to the AirPods themselves. So yeah, that is logical, right? The case, I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think about it. Anyways, with the charging case featuring no accredited sweat or water resistant rating. I mean, I did sport with that thing in my pocket, although the pockets got a little bit sweaty and wet and whatever. Never had a problem. Anyways, the IPX rating means that AirPods have ingress protection to withstand dripping, spraying, or splashes of water. It also means that AirPods cannot withstand water jets, IPX5 water resistance, or water immersion, IPX7. Okay, cool. The X part of the rating explains that AirPods have no form of ingress protection against solids or dust. I mean, if you let your AirPods dust away somewhere, that is your problem. Anyways, let's move on. The AirPods Pro also now ship with an updated charging case that adds MagSafe. I mean, that is obviously cool. I do not want to buy new AirPods just for the MagSafe case, but I know I'm gonna have to, like, someday. Anyways, but unlike the third generation AirPods, the case is not officially rated for any kind of ingress protection. That's crazy. So they did add the magnets, they just didn't add the ingress protection. Or maybe they did add it, but just didn't file the paperwork to get the official IPX rating, right? Anyways, Apple confirms on its latest AirPods Pro spec sheet that the wireless charging case and MagSafe charging case for Apple are not sweat and water resistant. Okay, cool. Good to know. Third generation AirPods Pro feature improved sound quality. Yeah, okay, cool. That is, I mean, we all know that. Sweat and water resistance is now an area where the AirPods surpass the AirPods Pro. Yeah, that's a little weird. But the IPX4 rating charging case, but the IPX4 rated charging case is not the only new feature exclusive to the third generation AirPods. What? The earbuds also feature an all-new skin detect sensor. Excuse me, fam? Instead of skin detect sensors, in each earbud, the AirPods Pro use dual optical sensors to detect if they are in a user's ear. Yeah. While they are effectively performing the same function, the optical sensors can simply tell when they are covered up, rather than specifically against skin. Ah, okay, interesting. This means that if you put the AirPods Pro earbud in your pocket or on a surface, it could accidentally resume playback. Yeah, I've had that happen. I've had that happen. But skin detection, fam. Okay, interesting. Let's just get into that for a little bit. I didn't even know that. AirPods 3 feature improved in-ear detection. Don't have conversation booth. Okay, cool. In a press release earlier this week, Apple confirmed that the third generation AirPods feature a new skin detect sensor that accurately discerns if the AirPods are in an ear versus in a pocket or on a table, and pauses playback when removed. Industry insiders told TrendForce that the new skin detect sensor may allow the third generation AirPods to detect water content in the wearer's skin for this purpose. Okay, so that's also like sweat detection then. Holy shit. I didn't even know this, man. Like, I watched the entire event, but probably was just thinking about the MacBooks for too much. Yeah, that's mental. Anyways, these AirPods, these third generation AirPods, are now starting to ship out to people that pre-ordered them. I didn't, because I feel like for me, I have the pros, but yeah, this skin detection shit is very exciting. I really want that. I also want the MagSafe charging case, so maybe the next AirPods Pro will have that. Right? But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like I am going to check the comments real quick, and then afterwards, after that, we are going to call it a day. Here we go. I think Apple is going to break. Okay, we've seen that. Not sure if I care about the AirPods case being water resistant. It's nice, but I mean, yeah, same. I'm not sure. Although it is cool though. And maybe for some reason it could help also keep the AirPods safer. I don't know. I have no clue, but I've never had my my case actually be hurt by water. I have had my older AirPods, like the original AirPods with the longer stem, be affected by corrosion, yeah, something like that, water. So I don't know. Skin detection, question mark. Yeah, that is something. I feel like the AirPods lineup is a little bit fucked right now. Because I want a lot of things that are now only available in the lower tier version. I always dislike calling it that, but technically it is what it is, right? AirPods 3 Pog, yeah, it is play of the game for sure. I'm sad to admit it, I washed my OG AirPods inside their case, and my first set of Pros, both are still working well to this day. Yeah.